boys and girls, welcome to our online art lesson. We're going to be using very easy to find supplies like a pencil, Sharpie, and maybe an eraser. A piece of paper would be just fine as well. Same way we do it in the classroom. We're going to be talking about lots of other subjects like reading, science, math, and writing. So here we go, boys and girls. We're going to learn how to draw a shark. I'll be using a regular piece of paper and a colored pencil and a Sharpie. And we're going to start off with geometric and organic shapes like we do in the classrooms. In this case, I'm going to be using a pencil to outline and somehow come up with the original or initial oval shape for the shark. Remember, you want to add a little bit of perspective. You want to keep the proportions right. So that way, I would suggest that you use organic shapes to give that sort of perspective from the head of the shark to the left to the tail. I'm going to use a geometric shape up here, a triangle for the dorsal fin and for the tail as well. And for the pectoral fins, I'm going to also use some geometric shapes. In here, we're going to locate where the mouth is going to go and the top of the shark. Like I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and somehow figure out where to put this long fins, and I'm going to use a very simple geometric shape to give me an idea of where that fin could be. How about here? We could just start drawing the mouth using organic shapes and lines, curved lines for that matter. You can use little triangles for the teeth and also draw the eye and the gills. And here we continue correcting the shape for the fins. And as we work on that, we're going to make sure that our lines are getting a little darker. And I just realized that I would like this fin to go a little backwards, not towards the front, and that's okay. That's what we're sketching, boys and girls. And I'm going to go ahead and erase this little part because I really like the fins to go towards the back. At this point, I'm going to use my Sharpie to trace darker lines and outline the entire shark. As you can see, sometimes I do follow what I just sketched with the colored pencil, and sometimes I just change it a little bit because I am probably not very happy with the outcome, so I change it a little bit until I am happy. Like you see, I'm adding some new shapes and curves and fins to the back, adding a little bit of movement. Every time you use curved lines, you add movement to the whole drawings. And going through the gills now again, and at least I have a nice layout and outline for the shark. And I'm going to move on to the shading part. I'm going to get my pencil, my colored pencil. You can use your favorite pencil too and start shading. One thing for sure, when you shading, make sure that the lines go along with the shapes of the objects that you're shading, and make sure that they add on to the overall characteristics of the surface that you work in. In this case, we want to make sure that it really looks like real skin for the shark, and we shading areas where it's supposed to be darker or lighter. And feel free to use your eraser to clean it up, and here he goes. Now I'm going to use this other color pencil to darken up some areas, but it looks pretty good to me, and I think I have my shark mostly done. I hope you like it. And I hope that you can get to draw your own shark very soon, and have fun.